What's going on, everybody? It's Core here, and today I want to talk about the future of this channel. So let me explain what's happening. I started Core back in late 2017, and I started posting videos on wraps on Need for Speed Payback. And for a while, this channel, well, it's still going like this. It's still all about racing games with the occasional mention of real-life cars in the automotive industry and Core's Auto Tours that I started doing this year. However, I've thought long and hard about this, and I decided that I'm gonna switch the direction of the channel slightly. What do I mean by that? Well, instead of racing games being the main focus with the occasional mention of real-life cars, we're gonna flip it the other way. So it's a bigger focus on real-life cars, reviews, and all that good stuff, and less so about racing games. Now, let me explain why I chose to do this. Number one, it's my job, literally. I've mentioned this before, but I work as an automotive journalist. I write articles about cars, and I feel as though it makes more sense for me to move towards that niche of YouTube content because it allows me to expand upon the things that I write about. Now, obviously, I won't be featuring the identical stuff that I write on the channel, but I'll be featuring similar videos about cars and the automotive industry and cool older cars that I like, buying advice, reviews. Eventually, we'll get to that as well. And because I spend a lot more time during my day while I'm not filming videos, I spend most of my time researching the automotive industry, and I don't really go all that deep within racing games. And something else as well, I really don't have the time to play video games at all anymore because all of my days are taken up by research and writing and making deals for reviews and sourcing all kinds of stuff like that, and I just don't get time in my day to film videos on racing games all that much, or even play racing games for that matter. Another point I wanted to bring up is, well, the fact is my racing game videos are pretty dry. They're just mod videos on Need for Speed Most Wanted or Grand Theft Auto 5, and the occasional core plays on a random racing game nobody's ever heard of. I tried BeamNG Drive-In Automation. All of those videos got really terrible engagement, so I don't even bother with that anymore. And, you know, when you stop playing racing games for a really long time and you don't really get enough time in your day to play racing games anymore, it kind of makes you think, you know, I can't build any more off of this. And aside from the fact that racing games are kind of dry at the moment, we do have Forza Horizon 5, we do have TDU Solar Crown, but that's not till next year. Same with Need for Speed. There's F1, there's WRC, I think. It's dry, and a lot of the racing games that I want to play on Core Plays, I can't get them to run. They require an emulator, or they're prototypes that require development kits, which retail on eBay for like $1,000 US. I can't afford that. So what I'm trying to say is I'm going to move away from racing game content for the foreseeable future. And I know this may seem controversial, but cars is a wider topic. I feel like it'll appeal to a slightly bigger audience. General discussions about cars and reviews and stuff like that, instead of strictly racing games. Now, I want to make something clear. Racing games will not disappear from the channel altogether. I will still feature racing games on occasion, but as I said, most of the stuff that I will be featuring will be about real cars. And I know this might be slightly controversial, this whole switch in content, but I think it's the best for all of us. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that most of you watching these videos are actually car enthusiasts and you're not just, you know, racing game enthusiasts. It's fine if you are that as well, but I'm just assuming that most of you watching these videos are car enthusiasts, and I hope you can understand why I made this change, and you can expect a lot more videos to come soon on real-life cars. So that's going to be about it for this video, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for upcoming videos on the automotive industry and real-life cars. If you like this video, be sure to hit like and subscribe to the channel. Also, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. There will be links in the description. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.